chosen one. You got to know when to roll them. Beware of pretenders and pathological liars. Once again, it's not my style to tarnish anyone's name or reputation. I call an ace a ace and a spade a spade. Also, I'm not one to brag or boast, but I simply have a way of hitting the hammer on the nail. Folks, we have a lot of monitoring spirits among us today. There wannabe slicksters throwing rocks, then hiding their hands behind their backs. But the kid has a built-in radar detector. Thank God for that. Sometimes you can just spot bullshit a mile away. Bigger and more experienced game recognize game. Scenario number one. Let's say that there's a couple in a relationship, right? Let's call the guy Chuck. So Chuck had a fling with this chick named Lisa. Chuck was a pretty mentally sharp dude. Okay, but little did Chuck know Lisa was a covert narcissist. After studying and sizing Chuck up, Lisa realized that she couldn't just directly lie to Chuck because he was analyzing her patterns. So Chuck began confronting Lisa about certain behaviors in regards to her movements and the way that she was operating. You see, Lisa was an avoidant who avoided accountability, and Chuck was a powerful impact. Little did she know, so Lisa realized that Chuck wasn't the type of dude that believes any and everything people say. He wasn't green when it came up to trickery or deception. So she started trying another tactic, putting words in his mouth. In other words, she was trying to get something for nothing, trying to one-up on him by manipulation. So one day, Lisa asked Chuck, "Hey, are you still going to do XYZ?" Chuck was like, "What are you talking about? I never promised or agreed to any such thing." Chuck instantly realized that Lisa was a habitual liar and would try to manipulate others. Scenario number two. I knew a guy who was a habitual liar, right? He would strike up a conversation with a lie. Then he would add more lies on top of the first lie, telling outrageous stories full of exaggerations. Now, the thing that these two scenarios have in common are that they have narcissistic traits, which are deception, manipulation, and being unaccountable for one's actions. Let me blow your mind. Check this out. Remember the little wooden boy called Pinocchio? And Pinocchio, whenever he told a lie, his nose would grow. So whenever I encounter liars, for some strange reason, I always think about that little boy, Pinocchio. Every time he told a lie, his nose would grow. But folks, we have a lot of Pinocchios out here with invisible long noses. The moral of the message: when you're dealing with these Pinocchios, think, analyze, connect the dots, and lay your Mac down. Let your no mean no, and your yes mean yes. Be a man of your word and be a woman of your word. And don't fall for the fake and phony wooden nickels. It's your boy, the 17 Messenger 1.